Durk has been locked up in Broward County Jail. He's there right now. This is his. Yes, Broward. He's in Florida. I got the whole thing on. Look on my stream. I got it. Oh my God, bro. Oh. Oh.
One of Lil Durk's homies finally snitched on him because the feds have got him on a RICO and he's gonna be away for life. And there's no one happier about it than NBA Youngboy. He's been waiting for a chance to take a clear shot at Durk, and now his time has finally come.
That same day my cousin died, I couldn't tame him with meds. They asked me why I'ma be in 10 years. I say the feds. They asked me what I'ma do about shit. I went to the emergency room and I seen Pluto on that bed. And gonna repeat it I said in my head. Dead man.
It's crazy work that this man, a multimillionaire who just received the key to the city in Chicago, is going to be doing life because some internet trolls said slide for Vaughn, and now the same peeps are calling him lame for ruining his legacy. Several OTF members were recently indicted for the passing of Quando Rondo's cousin Lil Pab that happened back in 2022. Quando Rondo came to LA to have a good old time. His cousin Lil Pub was with him, and Quando also brought along his sister. When Quando checked in with the local gang, Lil Durk got the drop on his location, along with his itinerary and everything. Immediately, 5 OTF members immediately came to LA from Chicago to get that bag that Lil Durk had put on Quando's head. Allegedly, Quando had promised successful rap careers to any member who would take out Quando. The only thing that really connected Lil Durk to this in the first place are the OTF credit cards that were used to book the flights, hotels, and the cars. They communicated in code and agreed to meet up in front of Quando Rondo's hotel and waited until he got out, and they started following him. Everything was caught in HD, and Quando Rondo was in the black Escalade up front, while OTF followed behind in a white BMW. For someone who's been working these streets for so long, you'd think that he'd be a bit more alert, especially since the car was following him so freakishly close, and he knew Lil Durk and the OTF crew were gunning for him. But Quando didn't seem to know, or he just didn't care, and continued to drive until they packed at a gas station to get a refill and head out. And as soon as OTF pulled up, you could see Lil Pub on camera, screaming his heart out as they dragged him out of the car and off him quickly. By some stroke of luck, Quando Rondo didn't get hit at all, even though he was in the car, and the OTF crew headed back to Chicago and split the bounty. There was absolutely nothing tying Lil Durk to the situation apart from the credit cards, and it really looked like he was going to walk away from this, just like he escaped the FBG duck thing too. But he really overplayed his hand this time. One of his guys, OTF Jam, got arrested for an unrelated gun charge and snitched on him because he wasn't ready to go back to prison. Loyalty ain't anything these days. After OTF Jam ratted, the feds were finally able to put the pieces together. They built a case against Lil Durk and put the cuffs on him right when he was about to fly out of the country and never come back. This man booked 3 plane tickets to fool the feds, one to Italy, another to Dubai, and the third to Switzerland, and would have escaped if the feds didn't have wires on him.
Them even had no real good ass lawyers. How the think they paying for a private jet, gang?
Well, right after...
Vaughn did.
Vaughn had what?
Vaughn is dead, right?
Okay, well...
How the these paying for a jet?
At the time, yeah.
Who the got a jet fueled up and got these boys flew to Chicago in 5 hours? Who got money to do that? They ain't got no jet money, gang.
I don't got jet money.
Come on, bro. Them boys got snatched at the airport on a private hangar. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Think about it. They called Durk, hey, you get them guys here, we gonna come get you with them. Cause just like the evidence they had on Shorty, and they had on Durk too, that you just paid to get your brother. How you not in jail? We ain't talking about this. This ain't happening in our face, huh?
From the way he moves and how calm he is, we all really thought that he was the future of Chicago drill, and he was smarter than the other gangsters turned rappers. But Durk's indictment has now been unsealed. We found out that he really flew on the same plane as OTF Didi and remained with them in LA until the job was done and returned home almost as soon as they did. We should have known Durk was really dumb when he used those credit cards. How do you pay for cars and jewelry and cash and plan takeouts with credit cards? And now they also have him on tape to off others if they testified against him. It's a wrap cause he has no hope of defending against that. And I don't know who Lil Durk's contact is, but it's obvious that the man knew what's up or at least predicted what was gonna happen to him. On his song, Federal Nightmares, he was saying that there is no need to call a lawyer if the homie snitched and that he had to pay $200 cash for the and it'll get him tied up. And he has been doing a lot of performative Muslim stuff like recording himself while praying and doing some charity work. He also tweeted talking about how everybody should get second chances at life. It's about what you do with it. Alhamdulillah, my background wiped and clean of all cases. And I know Lil Durk has been a Muslim for a while now, but whenever someone starts to practice their religion for public consumption, you just know that they're either broke or something bad's about to go down. And the Muslims allegedly do have it pretty good in prison. And this was him trying to score some points before he gets put in. And once the news got to NBA Youngboy that Lil Durk would be joining him soon, word is he started to clown on Durk. Youngboy hasn't forgiven or forgotten how it all went down with the whole King Von situation. He has been clowning Durk for years, dissing him on every song. And now with Von gone, Quando and Youngboy in the lockup, and the last payer, Durk possibly getting a life sentence. It's all coming to an end. They all ruin each other's lives, and Youngboy and Quando knows this. In his recent song, Quando says, beefing with the same color on my skin, same color of the hammer. Young ninjas around here beefing about the color of a bandana. That's why I put my flag down and I picked up a Quran, because life goes on. And looks like the internet is clowning Durk too. Same ones that was calling Lil Durk a P for not sliding are the same ones calling him a clown for sliding. Just a reminder that these folks don't give a damn about you. They're just here for the entertainment. Bro finna be singing Federal Nightmares real soon in that MF. Bro, these niggas dumb as a box of rocks. Still doing dirt when you got millions. Plus, this is not the 80s or 90s where niggas did dirt and hold it down. These dudes are all snitches nowadays. But I want to know your take on this. Do you think Lil Durk was really a clown for finally sliding for Von? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more hip-hop updates.